What do you think is better, cats or dogs? And to follow that up, what do you think is better as a sidekick in Fortnite, cats or dogs? I want to introduce you to my new little chunky boy here, Gloom Nugget. Yes, he is low-key goth and edgy, okay? Listens to The Cure, Sisters of Mercy, okay? He's kind of punk, too, a little bit. He's edgy. I'm not going to lie to you. Look at this. Little catography, little cat cinema here. How the dang heck are you guys? I'm not going to lie to you. I'm absolutely loving the cat sidekick here. Look at that. He's kind of sleepy right there. This was me getting doing a little catography here, trying to get a good photo for the thumbnail. So as you'll know which one I land on, I'm thinking it was probably going to be like this one or something like that. He is just so dang cute. Look at that. And I'm gonna tell you right now, the personality of this sidekick in game is perfect because it's literally like a cat. It just kind of does its own thing, and every once in a while it'll kind of come around you and you can pet it and then it'll just go away. And honestly, that's what I want in a sidekick. I don't want this overbearing, like, I need, whoa, that's creepy. I don't want like, oh, look at me. You know, I think this is, look at my freaking catography skills right here, dude. Oh my gosh. Step. So what's going on? My name's Quantum Camper, and we're going to be doing an in-depth look into Fortnite and the item shop. And yes, the best cat is here, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm not going to lie to you. I know there's debate over, are the sidekicks worth it? Is it overpriced? And the answer to both of those questions are, if it matters something to you, then it's worth it. If you're willing to pay $1,200 to $1,500 for it, then it's worth it. End of discussion. If you don't like it, don't buy it. It's as simple as that. Could you imagine? Just not saying it. Could you imagine not liking something and just not saying something about it? Let people enjoy their chonky boys here, okay? I'm not going to lie to you, too. This may be the first time that I buy 2 sidekicks. That's right. Because my little Gloom guy, little Gloom Nugget right here, kind of needs a friend, okay? So I'm not sure, should I get a second one? What's going on? How are you? We got a wonderful item shop here for you. Ton of news to go over, too. A bunch of stuff launching tomorrow. Ranked is coming back. We have lots of quests to start doing, lots of grinding. That raccoon skin is finally coming out. We're going to talk about how to get that. You're not going to like it. It is, yeah. You got to kind of spend some bucks on it. But we got some great stuff for you. Vix is back. Kate Meowdy is back. Catling Gun. Do you remember when this was rare? This was a huge deal when it came back, ladies and gentlemen. We got a good item shop here for you. We're going to do some dang old shout outs. I got some gameplay footage to show you some more stuff of Go-Go, okay? Which is dropping in the item shop today at Item Shop Reset. And there's so much stuff leaving. All right, I got to get these noodles. In fact, I got to get them right now before I forget. Because I've done that before, and I'm like, I'll just get it after, you know, ramen break. Everyone needs a good ramen break, guys. 300 V-Bucks. Okay, obviously it is kind of clipping on her skirt, but that's fine. We just won't use it with her. Pants only. I absolutely love that. And that's going to look perfect. That looked perfect with Zoe, by the way. We did that the other day. I really gotta possibly pick up more of these. I finally realized yesterday that this Gara sand cloud is amazing, and it comes with this skin and backbling for $1,800. It's not a bad deal at all. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how the darn heck are you? Before we get going, you know what we got to do: recording on, display capture on, camera on, audio moving up and down. You know how we do it. Raw and uncut. You know what? Yesterday, I did the OCD check at the second time. The second time I did it. Hello, brain. And I didn't check to see if audio was moving up and down, and it in fact did not record audio. So a good 20 minutes of audio was not captured, so I had to redo a part of it. But blessing in disguise, ladies and gentlemen, because part of that 20 minutes, I went off on kind of like a negative tirade. So it's actually kind of good that we lost that, because I was questioning if I should keep it in or not, and the audio didn't record, so there's literally no point to it. So you know what? Blessing in disguise, guys. Second thing we got to do before we get going is we have to display gratitude. Okay, I'm just really recording on, display capture on, camera on, audio moving up and down. You know how we do it. Uncut. This right here is my favorite POI. I love this area. There's like giant tree houses. It's like a treehouse city. It reminds me. It's like low key. I almost fell off, by the way. It's almost like the Ewok village. You know what I mean? But just kind of like a modern day version. I love it over here. Honestly, the surfing thing is fine, but I like to be able to pick where I'm landing. And when the storm doesn't pull where you want to go, you a lot of times you can't even check it out. So I've wanted to go over to this area so many different times, and I literally have. This is only like the third time I've been over here, because by the time I land, there's like no vehicles ever anymore, and so I can't even get into a car. And by the time I get over to this area, the storm is already pulling over it. So, wham! Oh no! Life is hard. Oh, you can't go to your favorite POI in Fortnite. Look at this little guy. Look at that. Second thing we got to do, guys, and I need to do it apparently because I'm Fortnite complaining right now. Second thing we got to do before we get going is display gratitude. What are you grateful for? So what you just witnessed was me complaining about something that doesn't matter in the big picture, okay? Oh no, I can't go to my favorite POI for the first 4 days of season. Wah. See, that's what I'm saying is, like, if I don't do the gratitude checks, I'm gonna say if I don't do the gratitude checks, then I could let little annoyances, things like that, really compound and just make me think, oh my God, my life is so terrible. I can't go to my favorite POI. This and that. You know what I mean? Little small things. But then if we check ourselves every day, if I check myself every day, several times a day, and say, hey, realize what you're complaining about, bro. You can't go to you can't go to your favorite POI as much as you would like to. Okay? But you have this awesome PC now to play on. Chill. And you just got a little chonky boy here. Life is good, You got a car, you got friends, you got family, got you watching this right now. So much to be grateful for. That's why we do the gratitude check, guys. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but I really advise that you do start doing it, even outside of watching these videos. If you kind of feel yourself like really complaining and kind of just constantly annoyed, like it's time to check yourself. Because like if you can answer yes to these questions. Do you have a place to live? Yes? Okay. Do you have food in your stomach, food in your pantry? Yes? Okay. Are you safe? Yes? Okay. If you answered yes to those questions, guess what? Happiness is a decision after that point. Okay? It really is. Because a lot of people in this world don't have safety, don't have food, and don't have a house, or don't have an apartment, or don't, you know what I mean? So we really got to count ourselves lucky and show gratitude daily that we can play this game. Okay? Let's never lose sight of that. I lived in the darkness for years and really took my life for granted. I had this huge video game collection, every system, you know, a car, an apartment on my own. Like, everything was set, friends, family, and I just took it all for granted, and I lost a lot of it. And so that's why we do this every day. Okay? Did you know you can ride the Ferris wheel there? That thing? So, and it launches you up. It's cool. What are you grateful for? Let me know in the comments. I'm grateful for a lot. Just went over mine. What are you grateful for? Basic stuff for me: food, shelter, safety. Got all those things. Got health too. Boom, you're good. I didn't know how to do this until I realized there was a button right there. So you should really do this, and I tell you what, this is the move for camping too, because watch what it's going to do. And ranked is coming out. And by the way, I just saw I think it was Aussie put out a video saying that ranked is really gonna you're really gonna rank up this season based off of your placement. So top 30, you're gonna get more. Top 30%, you're gonna get a good amount, and then top 5%, you're gonna get a good amount. Bro, I can get top 5% every single match almost camping. I'm getting freaking unranked this season. Snap! I'm doing it, dude. So right here, if you play this little mini game, it gives you all this loot. Look at this. It gives you the big chug, and it gives you this golden SMG. Now, there's a potential the loot drop is different every single game, but if it gave me this, you're going to want to hit this up. And for everyone who's going to be camping to ranked, look, I like to play ranked up until a point, play quote-unquote regular. There's no such thing as playing regular, though. However you play this game is the regular way for you to play it, okay? But if, for lack of a better term, I like to play regular, ranked up until a point, but then it gets silly and I just can't hang. And then I'll try to camp my way as far as I possibly can. I think I can do it. If the percentage is different this season, and they're really rewarding placement more than freaking actual damage and kills, and then I think I can do it, dude. Because once you hit once you hit champion, dude, it's so difficult to rank up. And especially if you're camping, you literally do 1% match. You get 1, maybe 2% per match if you get in the top 5 or 7. So we'll see. But yeah, so watch this thing. This will, if you can ride the Ferris wheel and it'll launch you. So this is what I'm talking about. If you're camping, you can just chill in here, get all the loot, and then watch, and then launch off the Ferris wheel, and it'll. Dude, this is gonna be perfect. I'm telling you right now, that's gonna be the perfect camping drop spot for this season. Right there is the theme park. So I'm loving it, dude. I'm really think I'm gonna be going for Unreal. Third and final thing we got to do before we get going, guys, is I have to ask you for a favor, okay? And that's to please use my supported creator code, which is Quantum Camper. All one word, doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not. So basically what this is every time you pick up something using my code, I get a small percentage of the sale. It's not a lot, but it adds up, and I buy things like V-Bucks to give back to you and the others here, okay? So it's important that you use my code because it could help you. You could win. It helps me, and it helps others, and it's free. That's right. This is the free way to support me, guys. So this is the only thing I'm really going to push on you. If you like my videos, you get something out of it, you watch every day or as much as you can, and you want to support me, but I get it. You want to use as much money as possible in the item shop. Guess what? I want you to use as much money in the item shop as possible as well. But I also do want to support you, and I know you want to support me too, but you don't want to spend the money because you want to... You can still support me for free by using my supported creator code. And this is the only thing I'm going to push on you, okay? Because it's free. It costs you nothing to do except for 5 seconds. So just hit the supported creator button, whatever platform you're using. You can do this on Xbox, PlayStation, Switch. You can do this on PC, the mobile version. You can do this on dang old Rocket League. Hit the supported creator button, whatever platform you're using. Put in my code, Quantum Camper, all one word. Doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not. That's Quantum Camper. Hit search. Look for the green check mark, and guess what? If you see that, you're good. But here's the tricky part. Every 14 days, which is, that's right, a fortnight. What happens every fortnight? The supported creator code automatically deletes itself. Oh no. But here's what you got to do. You got to train your brain. What does that mean? Well, let's say you're going to pick up Hinata Hyuga. Stop. Back out and make sure that code Quantum Camper is still in there before you finish any purchase, okay? Train your brain to back out and make sure that my code is still in there. One more time, ladies and gentlemen, please use code Quantum Camper as your supported creator code in the Fortnite item shop. Thank you. Top 10 bestsellers today. The best cat. Our little chonky boy here. So you don't have to go chonky. You can go regular. Let's do it. Let's check this out right now. You can do these different colors. Gray, orange. I'm going to say the only thing I'm kind of bummed out about, you can't go all black. You kind of get this like gray, black and gray, which is fine. It's still kind of goth, which is I like. You can do blue, green, or yellow. He's so cute. And you can do chonky, or you could do regular. Look at that. But that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I might want to get like a normal build and do like an orange type of like tabby or something like that. You know what I mean? That might be kind of cool. Yeah. Or maybe just a normal size, another goth one, dude. So it could be like a goth duo. Well, dude, can we run 2 sidekicks at once? That'd be sick, right? That's cute. I like this one. That might be my, yeah. Is that crazy to buy the same? Fortnite, you got me. You know? Oh, look at this little guy. So cute. So there it is. The best cat, ladies and gentlemen. He is, yeah, I just love him. You know what? Let's fire up the island. Because I was going to show you some gameplay footage, but there's something funky about the replay. You can't move the camera down all the time. So like, depending on the level of where you are, it's weird. It sucks. There's like a glitch. I'm thinking about making a tweet to Fortnite status and tell them, but I guarantee you there's so many other problems in the game. They're like, yeah, replay issues. You're gonna wait, bud. Does the chunky boy come into here? He should, right? Why is he not? You know what? I bet that's weird. Why is chunky boy not? He's not spawning. What the heck? Is there no chunks allowed here? Let me get to higher ground. I have a feeling that maybe... Can we get chonk in here? Are you not allowed to use chonks in UEFN maps? What the heck? Look at that. He wants to come hang out. Wow. Well, this was a waste. What the heck? Look at that. Apparently, this map is no chunks allowed. That is a chunk-free zone. Yeah, I mean, you got. Let's see. There's another really good spot where I like pet him that you can see right here. Watch this. I did not get new chunk luck, by the way. Unfortunately. Look at that little guy. It maybe because he's like all black too, or black and gray, that he like it's just it's not. I didn't find him distracting at all. Look at how cute he is. I just want to pet him constantly, dude. Little gloom right there. Yeah, it was a little stressful, a little camping right here. You know what I mean? But you got to do what you got to do this season. You know what I mean? Yeah, unfortunately, like I said, no new chunk luck, dude. I'm starting to really kind of get this thing down. The wingsuit, like if you do like, you can really get some distance once you like really start doing stuff like this. And you can even if you just do little up and down movements, that'll help you keep going too. Because I was doing the very drastic like big swoops, but even the little ones will help you kind of retain some movement. I saw a clip of somebody just like sweating in that freaking wingsuit, just like professionally getting across the entire map. It was just insane. I was like, I need to learn how to do that. So that's kind of my goal. And I do really feel like that might be one of the most balanced movement items I think I've ever used, because it's like it's a really good movement item, but it's not OP, and like you can sell with it, you can, but it also get you out of a, tricky situation. Obviously, I'll still always take shockwaves no matter what. Did you see Nick A30 crash out about, he said the shockwaves shouldn't be in the game, or that he wants them nerfed. I'm like, L take, bro. I love shockwaves. I think shockwaves should be in every freaking season. Every inch of this game should always have shock. That should be a staple movement. They should never take shockwaves away. Okay, sorry, Nick, but I honestly adapt. All right, he's good at the game too. Like he's good at building and stuff like that. I watch his streams. I've seen clips, and like that's why I'm surprised that he's actually like low key crashing out about it. He was like really going on. I was like, dude, I love shockwaves. I'm not even good, and people freaking dominate me with the shockwaves, but I still love them. They're so fun. Yeah. So, what do you guys think? Should shockwaves be in every single season, like they almost always are? I think at the beginning of the bug season they might have taken them out, right? Every once in a while, they'll kind of maybe diminish the drop rate or something like that. But anyway, what do you think about my chunky boy? I think he's cute as dang heck. He's going to look really good with like the edgy e-girls. It's a black cat, dude. You know what I mean? So like Wednesday Addams is going to look really good. What do you think? Worth it? If it's worth it to you, it's worth it. Okay, hold on. I got some smudge on my glasses here. Every time I take my glasses off on stream or on the video, people are like, "Whoa, dude, your face is weird." I'm like, "Okay, cool. Thanks. That's my face." There's like, no, I mean, like I've just never seen it without glasses. I was like, okay, well, yeah, that's my face, and you had a negative reaction to it. Thank you. Every single time, without a doubt. If I clean my glasses on stream, I just have to take my camera away when I do it. Pause. Anyway, what do you think about that little trunker right there? Let's check out the item shop. We got Naruto up in the top 10. Mystical, magical. Heartseeker Aphrodite is back. This pack is back. It's really good too. Final day for Naruto, guys, and Kate Meowdy rounding at the top 10. Vix, Kate Meowdy, Catling Gun up there. We still got the Hand That Feeds bundle. 9-inch nails with a Sinister Glad. I love that skin. Signal is dropped with these new kicks yesterday, and PJ. Final day for Asmodeus. I always want to say Amadeus, but it's Asmodeus with Callisto. Final day for these kicks that dropped a few days ago. Batso's really good too. I love this one. It's a super, super fun one. I'm very glad I have that. Bright Bomber mixed with a Llamacorn Loungers. I have these. Shout out Ford Boss. Gifted those. Leviathan Jr. with the Leviathan Senior. Still here. Guys, I got to tell you something. I got to buy a... Let's jump over to the news real quick. We're all over the place. F it, dude. This is how I roll. Someone complained one time about, bro, you're all over the place. I'm like, yeah. So? So what? That's how my brain is, dude. Deal with it, bud. Okay. Three things. Danny Phantom is coming to the game. Isn't that insane? I never watched this show. I'm not going to lie to you. This was a little bit after my time. But I still think it's cool, and I definitely want to get these skins. And it's weird that these are dropping, by the way, because I was doing some research on Danny Phantom. It lasted 3 seasons, a total of 53 episodes. There's no new, as far as I was reading, there's no like launch of like a new, they're not like rebooting it or anything. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this doesn't say anything about that. The last thing they did with this IP was they made Funko Pops of it and made T-shirts of it in Kohl and sold them in Kohl's, and that's it. A graphic novel titled Danny Phantom: A Glitch in Time was released on July 18th, 2023. It was written and illustrated by Gabriella Epstein. Ooh, time to change your name. Hopefully not related. Oh, wait. Actually, the graphic novel is set after the events on the series finale and features the return of Dark Danny. A sequel, Danny Phantom Fair Game, was released on November 4th, 2025. This is all making sense. A sequel, Danny Phantom Fair Game. Let's see what this is. Oh, okay. So it's a sequel graphic novel. So that's why they're doing the. That's why they're doing the skins, is to promote this new graphic novel. So okay, there we go. So there is a new entry into the Danny Phantom universe. I'm an adult. Yeah, right here. Okay, here we go. Danny Phantom Fair Game. That drops to I guess that dropped a month ago. Wow. Yeah, November 4th, 2025. I gotta check this out. This looks rad. Are you guys fans of Danny Phantom? Maybe you watched it when you were growing up. Came out in 2004, I think it said. So there's a good shot that a lot of you watched that. So that's big news, actually, for some people. I saw, like, Cypher PK was stoked about it. The reason I came over here is that there's the raccoon skin is finally coming to the item shop, but you're not going to like this. I think it's actually official Fortnite posted this. You're not going to like this, but I might actually do this because the way to get this, I've been always wanted right here. So actually, I don't know if that's licensed. So right here, here's a little trailer for the raccoon. Fortnite is back on mobile to celebrate Backbone, and Fortnite are dropping the all-new Clyde outfit, okay, for a limited time. Pick up Backbone Pro controller this holiday season to complete a quick in-game quest and unlock this look. So you have to buy this controller. I saw somewhere that it's like $160. Here's the thing. I have almost bought this, or I've almost bought some type of Backbone controller for my phone at least like half a dozen times. So I'm thinking that I might actually do this because I've literally always wanted this. And I think now might be the time, dude. If I get that skin out of it, I think I might pull the trigger. So what do you think about that? Are you mad? Probably. Because most likely you're not going to be spending $160 on this. Unless you're like me, who kind of was in the, was thinking about getting it anyway. 1 second. We got to fight the fuzzies. Hold on. We got to pull this up. Check. Okay, look at that. So audio is officially moving up and down. That's the problem we made last night, is that I didn't check the audio. We got to fight the fuzzies. See, you know what? One day we won't have to do this. We'll figure out why it does that. But for now, times are tough, dude. Oh no, we have to unplug something and plug it back in. Oh. So yeah, I think this warrants a crash out. I mean, hopefully they do bring the skin to the item shop afterwards. Hopefully it's like you get it, 6 months in advance or something like that. And then so I wanted to show you that we got the whole list of all the skin. We'll do this during the news section, but yeah, that is coming. And then the Danny Phantom, and I think there was something else, but I can't remember what it was now. Anyway, let's get back to the item shop. Yeah, I mean, it's unless you, hopefully the code, I'm sure they'll drop codes for that skin too if you really want it. All right, let's see. Look at this. It's dropping massive freaking frames right now. I don't know why. Let's click away, and now it goes back. And now it goes back to 120. Something's going on with this game. Okay, since the dang old update, there's been some funkiness. So, Go-Go drops in the item shop tomorrow. By the way, okay, just so you know. We got, okay, there we go. Yeah, I don't know. Are you guys, anyone else on PC dropping frames like that? Or maybe even on console in the item shop specifically? I don't know why. I don't know why it's doing that. Still got Dummy Dog here. Let's check this out. Mystical Magical is back. This is a good one. Mystical Magical. That's a good song. A little overplayed, but I like it. Summer Ignition Bundle is back. I like this dude. I have not used him enough. I like his like glowing tattoos. Those are dope. Obviously, Heartseeker Aphrodite. Amazing skin. I have the original one, my pixels. And then, of course, we have the first of hopefully many Machinist reskins. Okay. So I also have this, my pixels. This was she was in the final exclusive battle pass. Oh my gosh. If you want to see a full gameplay review, check that out back in the archives when these first came out. I love them. They're great. So good. Wonky is leaving. Okay. I'm sure he'll be back, but he's leaving for now. So if you want to get Wonky, you've been thinking about getting Wonky, he's pretty cool. He's fun. This is a Jonesy skin, by the way. This is the Fat Thor Jonesy. Or no, it's actually... Is that Castaway? Let's look that up. Castaway. No, that's got to be Fat Thor. Which the name of that skin is escaping me. So we're gonna look that up. Wonky. And it is, well, it's just gonna say Jonesy. But maybe we can we're gonna see so many freaking, what's that one called? You're probably screaming right now. It's like, it's called this. I can't believe you forget. Or is that Bunker Jonesy? No. Do you have Bunker Jonesy? Your pixels. Here it is. Relaxed Fit Jonesy. Oh my God. You're screaming right now. Relaxed Fit Jonesy. Okay, so this is, let's see. AKA Fat Thor. So let's look at that head. And then, yeah, that's the same thing. But they just call it Jonesy. Yeah, so it's basically like a reskin. Well, different head. So final day for that 800. That's not bad for an 800. I like that a lot. That's nice. Dude, there's so much stuff leaving today. Clean up on aisle 10. Ladies and gentlemen, final day for Wonky and the Wonky bundle. Synthstar, Shimmer Specialist, Ava, Opal, all out of here as well. Dio, Snoop, Dio, Double G, all out of here as well. All of this summer stuff. Scuba Crystal's gone. Medley, Midsummer Midas, Paz the Wicked. It's all leaving. Final day for the Jeep Wrangler. Final day for Naruto. And like 70% of this item shop is leaving tomorrow. It's crazy. What are they going to fill it with? Pause. Should I pick up Gaara as a buzzer beater? But I also kind of want Itachi as well. Because I love these masks. And what if these never come back? You know what I mean? That's always a question. I mean, Fortnite stuff is starting to kind of come back a lot now. It's not like it used to be. I caught the tail end of that. I caught a year of that. I caught a year of stuff like being like not coming out a lot. So you know what's so funny? I did experience. I don't know if you knew. If you're new. I don't know if you knew. If you're new, you might be able to see this. How on the bottom left it says this item will be removed from the item shop on December 4th, 2025. It used to not say that, and it was a true guessing game. And it sucked, but it was also thrilling at the same time. I'm not going to lie. I caught a few months of that. So I did experience it, but shortly after I started playing every day, but I did experience it, and I do remember looking at cosmetics and looking at skins and being like, dude, I don't know. This could literally not be here tomorrow, and I don't know. Or it could be here for an entire week because they never told you. And they got sued for that. And they lost. Or they didn't lose. I don't know. I actually don't know if they lost or not. But one of the things they did because they basically like got sued because, they were being accused of creating FOMO, essentially. They didn't use that word, but, different business practices to like get people to buy things when they normally wouldn't, so they got sued. And one of the things two of the different things they did with the cosmetics after that lawsuit happened was they started putting dates on the skins of when they're going to leave. Okay. And then they also started bringing stuff back out of season. So like you would see the Christmas stuff coming in summertime. You would see Halloween stuff dropping in summertime. You would see, whatever, out of season stuff. So they're just like, no, we're not doing that. Like, no, see, we bring back stuff whenever. It's just totally kind of random. So let me know what you think about that. Obviously, ultimately, it is for the better having the dates on there. But I don't know, man. There was something about it. It was scary. And it definitely did entice you to buy things when you normally... Because, yes, it is... Look, I'm not arguing the fact that it is better that we have the dates. Okay? Because you can plan for things. You can be like, okay, well, actually, this is here till Saturday. I get paid on Friday, so I can wait 4 days. I'm good. Whereas, sometimes if something huge came out and you didn't know if it was going to last a day or not. And you would be like, oh, God, I really hope this is still here tomorrow. Dude, I'm getting paid tomorrow. Please still be here. And then the item shop reset would happen. You're like, yes, it's still here. So that was crazy times. I did get to experience a few months of that. It was wild. I kind of feel like I caught the tail end of old Fortnite. It was wild. It was weird. I'm glad I got to experience a few months of kind of like the olden times, just to say. Obviously, I didn't experience OG. A lot of stuff by the time I had started playing regularly, changed, but yeah, it's pretty crazy. Arcane Jinx is still going to be here until December 6th, so pick up Jinx and Vi. We got the FNCS skin dropped yesterday, brand new one. Chaos Champion's really cool. I do have at least one, if not two. Yeah, see, I have Chaos Double Agent, which has that's fine. I can live with that. And then I have Chaos Director, which is, I forgot about that. That's sick. I thought I had one other one, but I guess I don't. I mean, I'm good on. Yeah, I'm pretty good on having. Chaos Double Agent. I'm good on that. That's fine. That's cool. If I want to use him, he's here. He's here for me, okay? So I'm going to pass because I am trying to show some skin restraint. And there's a lot of... I just got my chonky boy. I got some stuff coming up. Oh, Rain is dropping on Saturday. Oh, my llama. Bladed Champions came back, so pick that up. And yeah, this was not a reskin. Well, the pickaxe I said it was a reskin of was actually a reskin of something from OG, like season 1. So just so you know, this is a reskin of one of the oldest pickaxes, which is cool. I do like it. I like this color scheme. It's nice. So pick that up. It is here till December 9th. You got close to a week there. All this stuff illegal is leaving. I might actually pick up illegal. I've been seeing some good Fort Cinema with it, and I kind of got FOMO, and I was like, I want to do that too. So I may pick this up. It's cool. Yeah, you can get some good shots with it. We are not using that as a model, by the way. So final day for illegal. This is a huge trend on TikTok and whatnot. Yeah, it's good. I gotta get it. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get it. So all those leaving at Item Shop Reset. Guys, Lisa's still here. Oh my God, I gotta get her. I really do. Oh my goodness. She's too good, dude. She really is. There's just so much heat dropping in the item shop. I tell you what, I'm gonna get her when during a soft item shop reset, which it looks like we're not gonna get one again until a while, dude. At least on Monday. So probably won't pick her up until then, and I'll do a full gameplay review. All of the Stranger Things kids are leaving today as well. Will they be back? I'm assuming, because they're doing like a 3-part. Aren't they dropping the final episodes in like 3 different parts, like New Year's Day or something, like, or New Year's Eve is the final one or something like that. And each one is like an hour and a half long. I don't know. I heard it. Somebody at work talking about it. I'm assuming we're gonna get at least one more. We'll see though. Definitely, guys, you got to pick up Vecna though. Straight up Gnarls to the Barclay. Final day for the 7 skin here. The Order. Pick her up. Adidas. We got our buttered bro here, Doe Burman. Is bundled now with a BTS Butter song. Go ahead and pick that up. I've got him. He's cool. And Melody Maverick, chill. She is reactive to music in the best ways. She's great. She really is. Shout out to, I think Luffy gifted this to me. Shout out to the homie. Sup? And Snow Opal. That's crazy that Opal got a reskin and so many other skins still haven't. Is Opal really that much of a seller that it warranted a reskin? That's crazy. Bubble Bomber. She's good too, but I got a lot of other stuff on my list here. Hula, oh my God. Chill, ladies and gentlemen. This is one of my favorite emotes. 800 V-Bucks. I'm not going to lie. That's kind of pricey. Dude, this core skin is legit. It might just be because this is the first time that I'm looking at her with graphics. I'm kind of vibing right now. She might go on my 17-headed snake. I'm not going to lie. I like that. Hula is good. Hula is here until item shop reset, and then it's gone. All this great stuff. Nyx Scarlet is an amazing 800 skin. She's kind of got like the Fifth Element vibes, which I like. So definitely pick her up. You can sweat with her for sure. Gilded Scully is back. I got her literally for this back bling because this is the back bling that I used to use for Razor. When it was my main. Now I totally forgot about her. No. But yeah, so that's actually, you know what? This is a good example of a skin I've got literally to get a back bling. So anytime anyone complains that the back blings are sold separately, I'm like, bro, what are you shut your dang mouth, okay, bud? All right, pal. I don't want to. I would rather spend 400 V-Bucks for a back bling than 1,200. Not that the Gilded Scully is fine. She's good. I like her. But I literally just wanted this back bling because it matches perfect with Razor. I'll show you actually. So I'm like, I just don't understand when people complain about it because they think that it like drives up the price of skins, which I guess some of the collab skins it does, but like, dude, look at how perfect that is. Oh my gosh. Oh, she's so great. I'm seeing her in graphics for the first time too. She might have to go up. She's definitely in my 17-headed snake for sure. But yeah, so I got this back bling just for her. Look at that. I love it. We got Cypress Nell is back. Stake your claim. Can't you only do this when you win? I think so. I think you can only do this emote when you win. It's like that July 4th one. It's crazy. I believe that is it, guys. The Greg, those creators are still here. That is the item shop. Let's we got some shout outs to do. We got some news to go over. Oh yeah, we actually have a ton of news to go over. Dude, there's like the heat is dropping in Fortnite. So, dude, like, okay, by the way, this quest, the reload quest, this wrap right here, it's like the bars and tone wrap. That literally might become my favorite freaking wrap of all time. I'm not even kidding. I saw some video of it and it looks so good. And I'm like an editor, and so I see that all the time. So it's like extra special. We're getting like a new reload map that it looks like it's gonna have special new reload weapons. Okay, it's gonna have storm surfing. I actually think storm surfing for a smaller map is actually might be ideal. It's fine for, not a BR size map. But yeah. So we're getting this new reload. We're getting a small Chapter 5 version of Blitz, which I'm so freaking excited about. You have no idea, dude. Okay? I cannot wait. And it's going to have... It looks like the loot pool is going to be from what's going on currently, so that's fine. Look at all the positivity right here. Courage JD. Epic is so back, it's insane. Zemi. Morphied weapons. What's Elderon saying? Fortnite, please continue doing the visual patch notes. These are amazing and serve dual purpose of being both a back of the box advertisement and an easy way for users to see how much content is coming. You're all doing awesome. Look at that. Shout out Elderon. Phase replays. Crazy. Lots of people excited about this. I'm excited. New reload map, new blitz map. It's going to be actually insane. We've got so much stuff to grind for. Okay, we got a lot coming up. Honestly, we kind of need for all this new stuff. I don't know. It's kind of going to be nice that the season's 3 months because they're dropping a lot. You're not going to be able to like really experience, the season and the new reload map and the new blitz map and whatever, the new Lego. We're getting a new Fortnite festival season soon. So, it's just kind of like, it's actually kind of very nice that this season is 3 months. I'm starting to think maybe at the beginning of a chapter, 3 months might be a good call just to kind of get in the swing of everything, especially if they're dropping tons of stuff like this. And like I said before a couple weeks ago, I think that they're going ham right now because they were anticipating Grand Theft Auto 6 to be out. And so they were like, dude, we got to do everything we can to compete. So I think that's why because it's not like they just, hey, we should have a new reload map. Okay, let's make that and then put it out 2 weeks later. It's like, dude, no, this stuff takes like a year. 6 months to a year, whatever. I don't know the exact timeline, but I know it's not just overnight. So, although, wait, wasn't Reload made in like a month? Now that I think of it, I think it was when it first came out. Because wasn't it Chapter 5, Season 3? There was such a backlash from it that they had to drop that new game mode quick just to get all the sweaty players to like keep playing. So yeah, I do remember that. Yeah. And I think they did throw it together in a month. I think they were already planning on doing it and they had some of the stuff figured out already for it. But they like greenlit it and like pushed it hard. Like they were going to take, 6 months, whatever on it. And they ended up just like pushing it up for like a month. Yeah, I do. That was crazy. So lots of stuff. Let's pull up Sheena. Storm surfing and morphite weapons coming to Reload next week. That's crazy. So we're going to be getting the Reload tomorrow, right? Yeah, I think it's coming back tomorrow. In fact, it should say right here. Let's hit play. And it'll say... so yeah, look at this. Blitz and Reload 6 hours from now. Crazy. I'm excited. We do got we got a few minutes. So yeah, we got these morphite weapons. That's dope. Dude, the gulag is coming soon. I mean, Fortnite is just cooking, dude. Might as well call it Chef Epic, dude. The best, the cat dropped today. 5-player squads are likely coming soon. That's insane. See, this is what I'm saying, guys. It's getting crazy. Danny Phantom has an emote that lets him go ghost in the middle of a match. Whoa, pay to win. Love to see it. Yeah, so we're getting the Danny. So it looks like he's got the edit style right there too, which is rad. I like that. I'm most likely going to pick that up for sure. All of these things return in 17 hours, which is essentially by the time you're watching this today. Battle Bus, Ranked, Reload, New Map, Blitz, New Map. So, dude, we are... I got to call it sick. Are you kidding me right now? How am I going to work when a freaking new Reload map's here, new Blitz, Ranked is back? Oh, my God. This is what I'm doing this Friday. I kind of have started doing this. I'm going to continue doing this. So I used to, like, Saturday, I would go and do my shopping, get my chores done, whatever I got to do. Now I've been like, I'll just do them on Friday after I get off of work, just to get it out of the way, and just so I can just 48-hour gaming gooning sesh, dude. Just like not, I literally for the past 2 weeks on my weekends, I will not leave my apartment because I'll spend that night, that Friday night, get my shopping done, do everything I got to do, go to Target, do some stuff around the house, get everything sorted. And then I go to sleep. I wake up on Saturday and I just lock in. It's crazy, dude. So we got a ton of stuff to look forward to. New game modes, new maps, new skins. In fact, I like that they're doing this now. I can't play that music. Whoa. It's time to get hype for everything dropping in the item shop this week, including new outfits, new sidekicks, and kicks. So Danny Phantom is December 5th. So that's not this item shop reset, but the one after. December 4th is Go Yabari. So that'll be, by the time you're watching this, the very next item shop. And if you want to see a gameplay review, check out yesterday's episode. We have the cat sidekick dropped today. And then Rain, the edgiest of e-girls, is dropping on Saturday, and then Phantom Guff Pup December. Guys, I feel like we could have tried a little bit harder on that name. Phantom Guff Pup. I don't know what would be a better name. Drop in the comments. And new Converse. That's crazy. Gold glitter. And I'm sure there's gonna be more stuff, more returning stuff. Oh my God, we are eating right now, dude. Let's do some dang old shout outs and get the darn heck out of here. Let's go to YouTube first. Guys, follow me on X and tag me anytime you use code QuantumCamper. Post me a photo, preferably from the item shop, of you picking it up with my code, or a video. We got a really good edit to show you from our homie Skullmaster in a second. So tag me anytime you use code QuantumCamper. I'll give you a shout out for sure on the show, and I'll try to repost you, but I don't always get around to it. But I'll definitely give you a shout out. And I am trying to make a conscious effort to shout out people who comment on YouTube as well, because not everyone's on X. Shout out to that Phoenix guy. This is a longtime viewer. Brother Quantum, it's been a while. Hope you've been good. I've been busy with life, but congrats on your new setup. Thank you. Now you can enjoy the game and skins to the fullest. Absolutely. And I love it. And by the way, I copped all the Naruto skins with your code. Let's go. Shout out to that Phoenix guy. Thank you so much. I appreciate the kind words. And I'm very glad to hear from you again. And I totally get it. Life does get in the way. It gets busy. But as long as you're able to log in every once in a while, pick up the battle pass, grind the battle pass, get some skins, life is good. Glad to hear from you again. And I think that's it for everyone who commented code on. Yeah, that's it. So let's go over to dang old Twitter. Oh yeah, so this is here's a shout out to producer Vince. Mastery quests. I'm gonna once everything kind of unlocks tomorrow, we'll go over what to do and whatnot. But yeah, the color bars wrap. This is I can't even tell you how excited I am. Shout out to Goofy Snoopy. Picked up Orochimaru and the FNCS Chaos Agent bundle with code Quantum Camper. Had to buy one more Naruto skin. I've absolutely loved the Chaos Agent skin since he released in Chapter 2, Season 1. His color scheme is unmatched. I love that. It looks like you got to charge your phone there. 18%, 12%. What's going on there, bud? Thank you so much for using my code. I appreciate you big time. And also, Goofy picked up Kakashi with code Quantum Camper. The cell shading low-key hits on some of the older anime skins. Had to get bro before he rotated out. I agree. It's definitely, you can definitely tell the difference on the cell shading on some of the older ones. Some of the original Fortnite original animated cell shaded skins kind of look a little funky, but I think these ones look good. It's different, but it's good. Kind of like the Danny Phantom skins, the cell shading looks different. Looks more like the actual show. But it does look different than, say, The Simpsons. So that's kind of cool that they don't just have like a uniform cell shading. It's like a different for each skin. Shout out to Goofy Snoopy. Shout out to Moltres. Gifted myself some Balenciaga skins using your code. Love the content. Got them 5 minutes after the shop reset. Let's go. Shout out Moltres. Thank you so much for using my code. Appreciate you big time. Picking up Unchained Ramirez. I love it. And Fashion Banshee. Oh, my llama. Must haves. I love that. I'll give you a repost in a second here. And shout out to our friend, the Bay Harbor Gifter, aka Skullmaster, who says, I spent a bag on this shop with code Quantum Camper. Let's see this amazing edit that he put together here. Using pickups with code Quantum Camper. Look at this 6-1 meme. I'm telling you right now, it may not be as big as 6-7, but it's strong. It's got a dedicated following. It's underground.
6-1.
Let's go, dude.
6-1.
Picking up Malibu, Naruto. Ooh, yeah, buddy. Picking up Itachi. Oh, my llama. Hold on. We got to start over. Picking up Malibu, Naruto. I think I got to get Itachi too, dude. Sasuke. Gaara. And Vi, of course. I love these. Oh, I got to get that Kurama. And you got the battle pass. Oh my gosh. The Bay Harbor Gifter is back at it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Shout out to Skullmaster. Thank you so much for using my code. And I really did like that edit. There's some nice transitions. One kind of looked like a Matrix-y type one. That's dope, dude. What app are you using that with to do that? I like that. I want that Matrix transition. Ranked Battle Royale and Ranked Reload return tomorrow in Fortnite. You'll earn a cosmetic reward for each rank you reach, including an exclusive pickaxe and wrap. That's crazy. Okay, so this is kind of wild. I like that better, and it's easier. So, Ranked Battle Royale. Okay. You'll earn a cosmetic reward for each rank you reach. So it's not just going to be like grinding XP. You actually have to rank up. So like you just have to, you used to like just have to do like 10, survive 10 storms. You get 10,000 XP towards, you know what I mean? Towards doing the, getting the cosmetics. But you didn't actually have to rank up. But this is saying that you have to rank up to get the... Oh, what the heck? Oh my God, bro. Wait. No way. Wait, are you maybe I'm not understanding this correctly. Because I thought this popcorn one was you got this just from doing 50 rounds in ballistic. Does this mean that to get this pickaxe you have to get to Unreal? What the heck? Or no, it's the same thing. Or it's is it just a little bit different? This one has popcorn on it. This one doesn't. Interesting. We're going to have to see. We're going to have to see what happens tomorrow once this actually gets unlocked. We can look at it in game. Also, hold on. Look, I don't want to complain about free stuff, but like this lion spray, they just made it black and white. Like, are you for real right now? So look at it right here. They're like, you know what? How about that? But just some contrast added and a tint filter. So there's no color. So it's black and white with a little extra contrast. Yeah. I'm not going to complain about anything free ever, but I'm just saying, okay, I see what you're doing there, bud. I see it. So that is it, guys. That's all the time we have for today. I'm excited. I can't wait to try this chapter 5 blitz map. Oh my God. I'm going to be out. Like, this is literally when I'm waking up. As soon as that's available, I'm just going to freaking quit my job. I swear to God, dude. Can you guys just support me, please? No, I'm just kidding. All right. We got to get the dang heck out of here. You know what we got to do. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Oh my llama. I'm your host, Quantum Camper. Don't forget to use code Quantum Camper at the Fortnite item shop as your supported creator code. Drop me a like and subscribe and comment with what you got or what you would like to get. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.